So before we get into it, I wanted to show you guys what the garage looked like before, you know what I'm saying? Like at first. Wanted to show y'all what it looked like at first. So as y'all can see, it's junk everywhere. I got workout equipment everywhere. I started to do the insulation on the door. And I wasn't too sure about what I was going to do, how to do the rest of the stuff, but I eventually did insulate the walls. But, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to give y'all a little preview on like what it looked like before it was looking crazy in there. We're going to go to Tractor Supply. I'm going to show y'all the type of kennel that I'm about to get and the process, or like my mindset on what I was thinking or what I'm thinking when it comes to setting up the dog kennel. All right, I'm gonna show y'all real quick, man. What I'm looking at. So, this kennel right here is what I'm looking at. All right. The reason why I'm looking at this kennel is because if I wanted to, I can buy. Let me back up. You can buy different panels, like you can mix and match panels and separate the kennels, you know what I'm saying, down the middle, or separate them down the middle in order to, you know what I'm saying, make two kennels. So all I would need honestly is to buy like one more door, and that way I'd have a door here and a door there, and I'd just flip these two, put one down the middle here, and then put the one over there, and then boom, you know what I'm saying, like I got it. So I don't even know how you open this honestly, but yeah, so that's what we here to get, bro. Yeah, I think it'll work out pretty good, man. All right, y'all. So this is what it looks like when it's put up. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like when it's put up. Or in my garage. This is the kind of setup that I'm using. Okay. So this right here is the one that I got. Like I said, it's a 10 by 5 by 6. It's 6 high, 10 feet long, and 5 feet wide. Right? The goal, this is the goal. So I need to add another female to my kennel. Remy right now is the only female that I have. So I gotta have space for her. Right now, the reason why I haven't brought in another female is because Remy should be pregnant. We're going to the vet tomorrow to confirm. But y'all know, man, if you expose a dog to stress and all this other stuff like that, it could literally like kill your litter because they stressed out. So I didn't want to expose, you know what I'm saying, her to another female, stress her out. So the plan is, though, this panel is going to swing down and be a divider. So I'm going to have this panel as a divider, and then I'm going to purchase another door and put it right here so that I can, you know, essentially make two kennels. Then what I'll do is I'll slide this whole thing over a little more. The only reason I didn't is because I got my little switch and everything right here for the lights. But I'll pull it away from the wall and bring it over. But I'll put it, you know what I'm saying, and I'll put another kennel right here. So now I'll have 3 kennels. So now I have 3 kennels in here. And it's a pretty decent amount of space left. Like, that's the whole point of me doing this. Like, I wanted to get this garage, make sure the dogs have space, make sure they're, you know what I'm saying, they in somewhere where it's enclosed. I can control the temperature and everything like that. They're not out in the elements. And I can still have space. Granted, I still got to get rid of a lot of stuff. I got to, you know what I'm saying, like I got me a shop vac for, you know what I'm saying, I got me a shop vac for the garage to vacuum up all the hair, sweeping and stuff. But a lot of all this other stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and like put it in a shed. I gotta go buy a shed, outdoor shed, where I can put all the stuff. But I still got a whole bunch of space left in here. I just got a whole bunch of space left in here to do stuff. I'm gonna put down some turf. I'll probably mess around and oh gosh, she just wanna beat up on me, man. Calm down. I'll probably mess around and put like a drainage. I'll put like a drainage thing. Probably call somebody to put a drain through here, so when I start spraying it down, it'll all flow through the drain, and I don't have to necessarily keep lifting up the garage. As y'all can see, man, like get down, Remy, go. I insulated my garage door. I think it looks really smooth. I think it looks really good. And it's not heavy, too heavy, where it can't lift up and stuff like that. I insulated the walls and everything. I went and purchased this AC unit here, this portable unit, and it keeps it cool in here. You know what I'm saying? I got my vent going there. I got the room set to a certain temperature. I got it set to 72. It keeps her cool during the summertime. It'll keep the dogs cool during the summertime. And I also have a heater. I got a little heater that I can plug up, and you know what I'm saying, that I put in here. So yeah, man, that's my setup right here. And the only reason, like I said, I didn't get this stuff off of Facebook Market is because anybody that knows, if you get your stuff off of Facebook Market, a lot of stuff can come with it, bro. Like, you could mess around and track parvo into your kennel. That's just something that you got to be aware of, because you could mess around and touch, you know what I'm saying, some parvo, and it stay on your shirt. You could walk over some grass and it'll stay on your shoe. Now you're tracking it in your garage, all this other stuff like that. So it's important that you be mindful of where you go, and that you're not tracking all this other stuff into your camp, especially when you got puppies and stuff. So I'm always mindful about the stuff that I buy secondhand. I just don't do it. If I can't buy it new and I gotta get it secondhand, I have to be able to clean it how I want to. I gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that, you know, my dogs are good. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. I know this video getting kind of long, man, but I just wanted to show you all that. And I'll also walk you guys through, you know what I'm saying, how I designed this, how I started to set up my kennel, how it's going.